Report. Where report? Yeah. Upload.
I think the topic is we need to let us know the databases we use are train and test. Yes, not identity and transaction.
Doing from the data side. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, to make sure we're all doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, does someone have an argument for one way over the other?
Yes. After the midterm, I discussed with Xia, and actually the first parts Xia and Kunlong did are based on the data size of train and test, and then after the outlier, the second bullet point, I'll do the normalization, and the same with Allison's part. You can do your part after the outlier, and the databases we use are train and test. I think Xia has sent the files to our Discord group many days ago, and the cleaning data, and we can use that to follow our own calculation.
Oh yeah. Do you guys feel confused about the files now?
The files.
Yeah, there are two CSV files in the upload in Google Drive. Share screen? Okay.
Yeah, share screen.
Do you guys want to see the structure or the file?
The structure of the file.
Now we have two files. The first one is missing values, and at the last I export the CSV files, one named train after missing value and the other one named test after missing value. And also there is outlier file, and the outlier file reads CSV this file again, and we do the outlier things. But after I discussed with Heshuer and I checked the Kaggle, I think maybe our topic is not so good to just delete the outliers. We need to analyze about that. And many of them, they don't delete the outlier. And I think maybe because we are fraud detection, so we need to consider the outlier data.
Yeah, I think that's yeah, I agree. Sorry, I was just saying I agree.
Yeah. This is Heshuer's idea. So I discussed with Heshuer, and Heshuer thinks she can do the normalization after the outlier. I just add a markdown file, a markdown cell here, said like we can't just delete this outlier data, so we just do the normalization and Allison's part next. If you guys feel that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so Heshuer and Allison, if you do the part, and you can also export the CSV files, and we can do the other things based on your CSV files.
Yes, my normalization part won't change the data size, so I will just exhibit the graphs that before and after the normalization. So there won't be any change at my part, for my part, on the data size.
Yeah, I don't think my part changes the size of the data either.
Okay.
It just puts certain features in as like, they change it instead of numerical, it changes it to more categorical. Like it's just binning is what mine does. So it doesn't change like the size at all.
Okay, so I can do the feature selection immediately with the file, right?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I agree.
And you guys can create new files like this, so maybe you will feel more relaxed to do this. Not but not just following my, because it's so long. I think you may feel tired about this. You can
All
create
right,
a new
okay.
file. Okay.
Okay, but when we submit the assignment this time, we have to combine all of the these parts together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. So for the meeting, October 13, we have finished all the tasks. I think we can see how I need to do the first bullet point, Kunlo I need to do the second bullet point, and Super do the third bullet point, and me and how I do the fourth bullet point. And this has been finished, the first of phrase, and the last one, yes, and how the Addison, Supriya and me, we did have the meeting and have the second of the meeting minutes last time. Yeah, for the second phase.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So Eden should be work with Yi and Kunlong on feature selection, and Isa and me and will do the feature creation, and Hub and Sophia do the feature construction. And the due is November 10th. Yes.
November 10th. So before next meeting, so we need to yeah, we need to have a draft of these files of this document, and could you combine them with one thing?
Sorry, what did you say?
Could you combine this file in one thing?
Yeah, yeah, of course. You just
Okay,
do
so-
your part. It's fine.
Okay, so yeah, so for our copy.
For this, so this code is is it on the Google Docs or Google Drive?
Oh yeah. Let me send it again.
Oh, sorry, I'm sure I can find it.
Yeah, it's on the Google Drive.
Okay. I'm sure it's just on like my shared stuff. I just haven't looked. I just forgot to do that. But yeah, okay. I think
No worries.
I just have to change a single cell. I just have to add the data after missing value. And right, do I do it after the missing values or after the outlier for the binning?
After online.
Yeah, but the outlier is just an examination thing, and it doesn't change the size. So, but you can use the like the 变量怎么说?
Variables.
You can use
Variable.
the variable here.
Huh?
Oh,
What
feel free to
variable?
ask me if you find, because it's long, so it's hard to read, I think.
Okay. So okay, so I can look at the outlier to figure. I added after the outlier. So it's just what I was asking. So I changed the because I just want to make sure that I'm using the correct data set, I guess. The edited the data set after cleaning.
Yeah, maybe you can add it after this cell, and this variable train outlier IQR is the outlier based on IQR method. It's less than, yeah, like this format, and you can just use this variable.
Oh, train outlier. Okay, that's the training data set.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Train data set is this one, sorry. This one, train equals pd dot read CSV. And I use IQR method to read the outlier data in train and put it in the variable train outlier IQR.
I see, but so you didn't, I think what you were saying earlier, you didn't get rid of the outliers. Is that what you were saying? Did you get?
You mean get rid the outlier?
Yeah, I didn't know the steps for the outliers. Do you get rid of the
Oh,
outliers?
yeah. I just used the IQR score method and just find the data larger than 75% and less than 15%, and then put it in the variable and just show it.
Oh, okay, but you didn't get rid of it. So I just used the what's that data set called that you said the data after missing values, right?
Yeah, these two things. Test after missing value and train after missing value.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, I
Yeah.
can do that really easily. I can change. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I just wanted to clarify. I didn't want to do it while I was a little lost.
Yeah, of course. Please feel free to ask me or discuss with me.
Okay, awesome. I think I got it now.
Yeah, glad to hear that. Okay, so we just do our part, right? It's over.
Yes, I think so. And how sad I go to the restroom.
Yeah. So the normalizing part, does the normalizing part need the binning, or is that kind of separate? And so is
We didn't do binning at this time.
yeah, that's my
No.
part.
Oh yes. Oh, you mean do I need to do my part after the binning?
Yeah, is your part dependent on my part?
I don't think so, because actually normalization for our project is more like to demonstrate how the data is separate and how to normalize it, but we won't use normalized data in the future for calculation our case, I think. And so yeah.
Okay, so you're just going to show this is what it would look like if we normalized it, but we're not going to.
We have, yes, I'm gonna show we have normalized it, and this is the data, the normalized data, and the difference is what and like but for the future analysis, I think maybe because as we checked the analysis of this case, most of them they don't use the normalized data, so I'll put it there, but if we really need to use it, I'll do, but if not, we'll show how to normalize it and keep it there. Yeah.
I'm just, okay. I'm just wondering about like which part should go first, just because if we normalized it, wouldn't that affect the binning that I'm doing? Because they're both have to do with the numerical values.
Yeah, so the binning goes first, and I'll show the normalization later. And I think we don't need to change the format of the data at this stage, and to see if we really need to use it in the future, and let's do something. But if not, we can just leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
And just to let you guys know how I'm binning it, since the professor kind of just showed bins of 3 bins, 5 bins, and 10 bins, I just decided to do 10. I don't know if we should do more, but I figure 10 is fine for each of the numerical features.
I think that's fine at this stage. It should be fine.
Just yeah, I didn't know if like 15 was too much, because I'm like, well, 10 seems like the a popular choice. Like it just seems like a lot of people choose 10. I
Okay.
don't know.
No worries. Let's do 10 first. Yeah.
See what he says, I guess. Okay. Where should I? Oh, I guess I should just add my code to this. To this. To the, what's it called? The Google Docs, right? I'll just add it here.
Oh, yes. I think the file is outlier.
Oh, you want me to do?
Oh, no. Oh, you can do a separate one. I mean, you can just follow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a separate file. You said
Yeah.
you said you can easily merge it, so.
Yeah, because I did a separate one as well. For
Okay.
normalization. Yes.
And then I don't know, I'll probably name it whatever it doesn't matter what I name it. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Tesla.
What?
Uh,
It's all set, right?
I think so.
Okay. I have no things to add now.
Yeah, I got all my questions answered.
Will Superior join the meeting?
No, Supra said she will be late and we can give her the recording video.
Okay. Okay.
He hasn't added, the professor hasn't added any, what's the word? PowerPoints, lectures on the new stuff. So I'm not really sure where to go find like the feature creation or feature selection.
I think I saw some feature selection PowerPoint slides, and let me check. Where is it? Let me check.
PowerPoint.
Yeah, the last one he added was A5, which was about the normalization, binning, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yes. I think we can go A4. About the feature engineering, feature selection. It's on page 9. Feature selection, feature extraction, feature construction, feature learning, data cleaning. Yeah, it's on A4. The PowerPoint slides. The first several pages.
I'm trying to open it. My computer gets really slow when using Zoom.
Yes.
Like it just eats everything up. What'd you say? Slide 4, 9? Which one did you say?
We can check A4. Oh yes, Kunlun uploaded the screenshot of A4.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see those.
Oh, no
silly now.
worries. No worries.
Yeah, I usually ignore like the first few slides because he never goes over those, or he goes over so quickly and they're never on the test. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. I can read them and then I can get started, or we can get started on our part.
Yes, yes, sure. How
Good
good
now.
are you, Mike?
Yes.
We are all done. We are done.
Yeah, if you want. Okay, it's fine.
Wait a minute. So we need to do the feature selection first, and you will do that based on our result, right?
Yes, that's our assumption during the last meeting, because we don't know exactly how the feature parts work. So we assume that maybe the feature selection should be finished first, and then we can do it one by one.
So how about this third one? The construction is based on this the vision statement. It is also based on the selection, or just this, or based on the number two step. The
I think
second step,
we can go back and go through the purple slides A4,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
and see how to deal with it.
Okay.
Okay, I see feature selection, and then I see feature extraction, and then feature construction. I don't see anything about feature creation.
Creation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I looked it up online, feature creation. It's also known as feature engineering, but that's
Yeah.
also not on the slide. Or maybe it is. Oh, it looks like it's first, feature engineering. It seems like it's the general word for what we're doing.
yes, looks like.
So now I'm even more confused about what we're doing here.
So the center means we can do it anyway.
If so, let me see. Feature.
We can do it by ourselves.
So actually we can do the feature extraction instead of the creation, because the bullet points the professor listed are just the examples. I think at this part we can change a little bit, and it's okay. It's totally good, because we can just follow the PowerPoint, and there's nothing wrong with it. If we do the feature extraction.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right. Because
Yeah.
at the bottom it says etc. at the end bullet point. So
Yes.
it's just like, oh, these are ideas. You don't
Yeah,
actually have to do them.
So we don't do that, we do this. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, so feature extraction is reducing dimensionality of high dimensional data into much smaller set that can be modeled. Good to know, which I think he was fine with if we like reduce the number of data that we're using, since he knows like 500,000 data points is a lot.
Yes, he mentioned that the professor said, should we cut down some part of the data size?
So get rid of the half.
Maybe. I think the professor thought it is too much at right now.
Or just leave 10%.
will think about it.
Yeah, maybe we can observe it after, after we're done with the first part, just to see what the data set looks like afterwards. Because does the data set get a little smaller after dealing with the missing values?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it deletes some rows. Now I think it's 15 590,000 rows.
Isn't that what it was before?
Oh, sorry. It's dealing with missing value, not delete the rows, but just add some
exchange.
Oh, I think it really dropped something. Let me check, sorry.
It's okay.
I forgot the shape, but I think I can definitely promise there's something dropped, but most of them just add the mean and median in the known value.
I see.
Mm.
I'm just curious what would happen if you just deleted the rows that had missing values.
Oh yeah, I reference a guy on the Kaggle. He separate the numerical and category, and if the missing value amount is less than 15%, he will directly drop it. And if it's between 15% and 60%, he will impute median. And if it's larger than 60%, if the missing value amount, he will add the mean. And so finally, the whole things will with no missing values. But he tried. There is a tricky part is that he concat the train and text data sets first. And so he do like impute and drop things, and after that he have to separate it. So he review the he back to the train and test, but the train part he has to separate the train part as transaction and identity, and the identity will be less than the transaction part. So you based some variables to so identity will have many rows that with null values. Let me send a picture. I think I can't explain so well.
No, I think I understand what you're saying.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it sounds a little bit more complicated than just getting rid of them. Because I'm sure if you just gotten rid of them, I'm sure got rid of any rows with any missing values, I'm sure we'd be left with a significantly less. But I can see why that person he decided to do if it's less than 15%, or if it's certain percentage, they'll get rid of it. But if it's within a certain percentage, they'll keep the rows.
Yeah, but it still has, but the CSV now it has the specific amount of null values. We can directly ignore it in our train model things, in our model process. But now it has missing values just because we need to balance the rows. We need to concat the transaction identity. so the identity have some null points rows, but that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just saying, maybe, I mean, since you did deal with those, like, couldn't that be considered feature extraction because you had to deal with missing value?
Oh yeah, but I don't think this part. I'm now studying the feature section part now, but I don't think it's done the construction part. I think because we just consider the null values, but now the feature characters.
Right. Okay. Okay, because feature selection isn't about the rows, it's about the whole feature. It's like the columns, not the rows.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just reading these slides really quickly. That's what it says. Okay. Okay, I promise I'm done. I'm not asking any more questions. I'm done.
I promise I'm done too. Do you guys have any question?
I don't have questions.
Okay. How about Hao and Eden?
No. No. Let's just start first.
No, we're good.
Okay. So we're all set, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, see you guys next week.
Bye. Oh, yeah. So the next meeting is next Thursday, 2 p.m., right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay, yeah,
Bye-bye.
I'm good with that.
Okay, see you guys. Bye.
Bye. Have a good
See
day.
you.
Bye.